Good day, everyone. I'm Alvin B. Marcoso II, and my report is about strategic planning process. I will explain to you every process, and you can read the visual aid if you want to know more. And the first part is the entrepreneurial visioning. So this is where leaders decide what they want the business to become in the future. So they look at what the business is good at, what it lacks, and what opportunities or risks are outside. Basically, it's about creating a clear or a big picture goal. The next part is setting goals and objectives. So after having a vision, they turn it into a specific goal. So these are clear targets the business wants to achieve, like increasing sales or improving services. And the next part is the number 3 is which is the defining firm strategies. This step is about deciding how to reach the goals, the business to choose plans or methods that will help succeed and satisfy customers. The next is number 4 is which is the setting strategic procedures. Now they break strategies into step-by-step action. It's like making a checklist so everyone knows that to do and how to do it. And making a checklist so everyone knows what to do and how to do it. So number 5 is setting the timelines. So they decide when each action should be done. So this helps keep everything organized and ensures goals are reached on time. Number 6 is allocating capital resources. So finally, they plan the budget. They decide how much money, time, and people are needed and assign them to different tasks. So
Match their strategies to ensure the strategies is implemented effectively. And the second is setting up compensational strategies. People are the engine of the business, but they require fuel to keep going on, or a motivation throughout a reward. Employees will not perform at their best if they aren't paid fairly based on their skills. Then competitive advantage. By offering the right salary and benefits, a company can attract and keep the best talent, which give them an edge over other businesses. The next is the setting performance targets. Dito to know if a strategy is working, if you must have a measurable goals like quality, is the work being done or correctly and meeting standards. Quantity is a volume of output enough to meet the plan. Timeline are the tasks being completed on the schedule. The next is defining the target strategy. This is the game plan for how the business will survive and win in the market. Know your product or services. You must understand your offering so well that you can see it from the customer's perspective. Second, analyze the market potentials. This means looking at how many people actually want or need what you are selling. A wonder market means more a room for growth. Third is determine the market strategy. A greatest product is useless if customers can't find it. You need a plan for advertising and distribution so that supply is always available when demanded. The fourth is know the competitors. You must identify your rivals and understand their moves. If you don't, they if you don't, they become a threat, threat that could cause your business to fail. Yun. The next is environmental scanning. A business does not exist the vacuums. Environmental scanning, this is processes of the looking of outside factors or opportunities and threats that could affect the business. Number one is the business location for retail established. Retail stores like shops or restaurants depends on customers' access. The entrepreneur must look at the rent cost and the income level of people in the area, or to see if they can afford that product. Traffic patterns and the physical risk like flooding or the bad weather. The second is the business location for industrial plants. Manufacturing facilities don't need to walk in customers. They need efficiency in space. Diba? Then the focus is on the land area for the future expansion and is availability of the massive power and water utilities and how easily large trucks and can access the sites for shipping. The third is analysis of the business conditions. These sections emphasize the money is not enough for success. You must use strategic tools like the SWOT. What is the SWOT? SWOT analysis to navigate the environment. The SWOT is a framework. The SWOT is external factors or strength or weaknesses. That means these are the things inside the company as your budget, the quality of your product, and the skills of your staff. The next, external factors. Dalawa yan eh. External factors, opportunities, and threats. These are things to outside naman. The company such as a market threats or new government regulations. The strategic implementations, this is success requires by determination by using foresight or to planning of your future businesses, and then you can need to use their strength to grab opportunities while working hard to fix their weaknesses and avoid external threats. Thank you.
Now, I will discuss the product and market level analysis. This explains the strengths, opportunities, and threats that affect product success in the market. First, let us talk about product strengths. One important factor is the available technology in processing. Technology helps businesses produce products faster and in larger quantities. It lowers production costs, improves efficiency, and maintains product quality. Because of this, companies can offer competitive prices and satisfy customers. Another strength is the source of raw materials. A stable and affordable supply of quality materials is important for continuous production. Reliable raw materials helps businesses avoid delays and maintain smooth operations. Next is product attributes and market acceptance. Products should meet customer needs and preferences to stay competitive. Businesses must improve and adapt their product based on changing customer taste. Now let us move to sustainable product opportunities. Strong product demand allows businesses to expand production and increase profits, especially when competition is limited. Another opportunity is product quality. Customers prefer products that provide value for money. Entrepreneurs can succeed by offering better and affordable products. There's also government support for local products, incentives for local businesses, and taxes on imported goods help strengthen local industry and create opportunities for entrepreneurs. However, businesses also face threats. The entry of competitors can reduce profitability because of stronger competition. Another threat is the rising cost of raw materials, which can increase production costs and product prices. Lastly, poor quality, high prices, expensive production costs, and irregular supply can affect customer satisfaction and competitiveness. And in conclusion, understanding product strengths, opportunities, and threats helps businesses stay competitive and achieve long-term success.
Strategic implementation process. Number one, managerial leadership and strategies. Strategic implementation depends on good leadership and proper management of operations. Managers must guide and organize towards its goal by coordinating work, controlling process, and building a strong culture of discipline, teamwork, and commitment. An organization performs well when its people are trained, ethical, and willing to work together. Letter A. Top management. Top management plays a vital role in the success of firm. They must possess competence, the ability to lead the company towards its vision and long-term success. Attitude, loyalty, dedication, and willingness to prioritize the company over personal interests. Skills, planning skills, people handling skills, and technical knowledge of operations. Habits, discipline and professionalism in daily actions and decision making. B. The function role of top management. Set the firm goals and directions. Strengthen core strengths of the organizations. Develop and motivate employees. Create control system for smooth operation and promote ethical value and positive work culture. C. Characteristics strategic leadership. Strategic leaders are shaped by experience and practice. They inspire people to work willingly and help employees become independent and responsible. Effective leaders motivate, train, and guide their teams towards better performance. Number two, functional and operational strategies. Production process. Focus on product quality, innovation, and efficient work process to reduce cost. Inventory and storage management. Proper control of inventory using in just-time system to avoid waste and extra expenses. Marketing and understand customers' need, attract new buyers, and retain existing customers. Management strategies. Proper budgeting, saving, investing, and managing risk to support business growth. Information and database management. Use accurate and timely information to help managers make good decisions. Number three, strategic human resources management. People are most important asset of the organization. The company must hire qualified employees, provide training, and encourage positive attitude and ethical behavior. Motivate through fair pay, benefit, and recognition help improve performance. Training and involving in change reduce resistance and increase cooperations. Number four, strategic evaluation process. Strategic evaluation is the process of reviewing whether strategies are effective. It compares actual performance with plain objects to see if adjustments are needed. SMART criteria. Systematic evaluations follow a clear and organized method. Measurable perform is measured through output, quality, cost, and financial result. Acceptable. Strategies are realistic and supported by people and resources. Result-oriented. Focus on productivity, market share, and financial control. Time-bound. Performance is reviewed regularly to allow timely corrections.